Hello YouTube, it's your boy the Crazy Trader, and today, if you're an IVR fan, you are looking at something amazing that is happening. Um, I know a lot of you are looking at it, a lot of you are watching it. Most of you have left comments on the videos that I have. Some people left comments on some old videos that I made, and that is very insightful. That for for the time being, people are still going back to my old videos and watching. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think because of the spike in the price of IVR, a lot of people went, looking for videos on IVR, and I think mine kept popping up. Like I said, nobody has made reviews on IVR like I have, and you can search all over YouTube because I have always believed in the stock and I've always held on to it. Like, if I've always held on to this stock. It's one of my favorite, if not one of my favorite, it is my favorite stock. Even though NEO has made me more money than IVR has ever made me. Right now, most of my, my portfolio is in IVR. So if you're an IVR fan, I want to hear a big shout out. I want to see a like on this video if you're an IVR fan. Okay, all the IVR fans, leave a like on this video. You don't even have to be a subscriber to like, so just like it and watch the video and leave. Okay, if you can see the portfolio today, I did nothing in the morning. My account was as boring as ABC. Look at it, as boring as ABC in the morning. It wasn't doing anything, lying down quietly, chilling out. And then something magical happened. I followed it, okay, and I kind of knew what was going to happen before it did happen, because there's someone I follow on Twitter that tweeted about IVR, and this person has a lot of followers. I mean, I don't want to, I can shout him out, but I think his name is Zach Morris or whatever his name. He has a name, Zach Morris or whatever it is. I just follow him on Twitter, and he has a lot of followers, and I know if he shouts out a stock, it normally goes up. But I hear there's a lot of talk on IVR on Wall Street bets, because it's heavily shorted. So it's a heavily shorted stock. You know how the short sellers do. They try to find a company and they're trying to beat it to death. And now retail investors are having the power back to go after these shorts. So they are coming after IVR too right now, and IVR can be like the next AMC or the next GME. I don't want it to be that way, because I believe this is a very quality company. But if it goes that way, I really don't care, because it makes money for a lot of retail investors. For me as a long-term investor, it still makes money for me, and I'm really interested in, because I have a lot of calls in there. And if I'll open my portfolio on IVR pretty soon, and you're going to see this. Okay, so today 16% on my portfolio just today, and most of it is attributed to IVR. About 99% of this, all this you're seeing, $6,500 is all attributed to IVR, and I'm going to open it pretty soon for you to see. It was a very boring morning, and there we are. At a point in time, look at that. I spiked all the way to 46,300, and that was 7 grand just today. That is crazy on one stock. It is crazy. Most of my IVR calls are up. Look at this. I'm going to show you most of it. Look at the 7 call. It's up 433%. The 5.5 call is up 328%. The 7 call for 2013 is up 143%. The 5.5 call for 2013 is up for 78.9%. Let's say 79%. This is crazy. And IVR for the day, for me myself for the day, look at that, 31%. Are you freaking kidding me? This is astronomical. I mean, for a stock, just 31% a day, and it just started. Normally it just started. This is going to happen. There's going to be a slight dip, and then it's going to go berserk. A lot of people are predicting $10. I'm also kind of predicting $10. I'm looking, because they really want to squeeze the shorts. On Wall Street Bet, they want to squeeze the shorts. The Twitter, they want to squeeze the shorts, and I think 15% or 20% of IVR stock has been shorted. So if this guy hits about 650, that's it. If it hits about 650, the shorts will have to cover, and when they start covering, that means that's going to about 9, 10, or 11, easy. Okay, 650, $2 more, and the shorts will panic and cover, and it's going to go berserk. It's going to go crazy. I'm not saying it's not going to come down eventually. It is going to come down eventually, because A lot of people are going to take profit and all that. But for now, the momentum is building, and it's a crazy momentum. Look at what happened after hours. Okay, it went up 17% today, and then after hours, it did 11%. That is crazy. And then I'll show you this. My return for today. Okay, just today. Today's return is 2,900. This is 3 grand, 2,970. This is 3 grand right here, just for today. And for the contract, you already know I have 100 contracts. I've shown you this about yesterday or about 2 days ago. This thing was down about 50%. Okay, it was down about 50 to 60%, which I always say I don't mind, because I invested in this company because I believe in it. Today it was up 193%, coming from a 50% down. It was up 193%. That is $3,700. I'm not making this up. You're looking at this. You're looking at looking at a live feed. I mean, it's crazy. I'm stunned. I'm out of words. Even though I believe in the stock, I didn't think they were going to squeeze it. Okay, and they did squeeze it. So it's been squeezed, and if you haven't caught it, I'm not going to tell you to go catch it at the top or anything, but just look at the fundamentals and do what you want to do. But I also want to bring your attention to this. The moment you see IVR squeezing, look at the place. This people also know that when those who own IVR own MFA, a lot of them, and those who own MFA own MITT or Two Harbors Investment. So a lot of this plays are going to squeeze as a sympathy play. Okay, MFA did that today. I'll show you. When IVR was squeezing, MFA started going up too. Look at that. It hit 490. When IVR was squeezing, MFA did squeeze too. And I think it's going to be, it's good because it's going to be a sympathy play from IVR. I think MFA is going to squeeze too. I'm going to go to Two Harbors. I think Two Harbors is also going to squeeze too. Most of these are all, mortgage REITs, and I believe they are also going to squeeze in a way. They are going to follow IVR's trend. So let's see how it plays out. Hopefully it plays out really well, and then we all can cash out in a way. I'm still going to hold my stocks though. I'm going to hold my stock. I might, if it goes all the way to like $10, I might take profit on my calls. But my stocks, I don't think I'm ever going to sell them. If I'm even going to sell, I'm still going to keep my 2,500 and just sell 200 of it. But I don't think I'm really going to sell. I'm not in need of money. I really don't need it. I still believe in the stock, and I still think it's going to do well, and the dividends are crazy, so I'm still going to hold on to it anyways. And I'll show you why it's squeezed a little bit. This is Nasdaq.com, so I'm just going to read just a little bit of it. There wasn't much in the way of company specific news today on GEO Group, Ruth, and IVR Invesco on Invesco Mortgage Capital. However, the private prison operator, the car insurance company, and the real estate investment trust are all heavily shorted. Okay, they are all heavily shorted stocks, and Reddit traders appear to be attempting to ignite a short squeeze in them. So this is what we want to happen: a short squeeze. When they squeeze the shorts will have to cover, and covering the squeeze means buying more stocks, and that is going to sell the price. It's going to send the price high. So by forcing short sellers to close their position, which requires them to buy back the shares they shorted, Reddit traders hope to drive these stocks price higher for today at least. They were largely successful, and short squeezes and social media full stock promotion can drive massive rallies in stock prices, like we've seen with GameStop and AMC. This is the warning. Okay, there's a but. Okay, this is the warning. But they can also end without a warning. Okay, so you always have to proceed with caution. So if you already aren't in there, you should know how to leverage your trade. But if you're already in there, I don't think you should worry about this stock. If you're already in there, you should be waiting for a right moment to cash out or balance your portfolio in a way. Anyways, just a quick one for you guys again before I leave you. I'm really excited. I don't even know what to say. Remember, like I say, fundamental. I'll give you another basic fundamental. The major holders, 50% of the shares held by institutions. Remember that. 50% of float held by institutions. Also remember that. I'll show you some of the institutions that are holding. The top institutional holders: BlackRock, 42 million shares. This is an updated version in the first quarter 2021. Okay. BlackRock's 42 million shares, Vanguard 23 million shares, and all the other ones 7 million. You can see Charles Schwab 2 million shares. A lot of people are holding, top mutual fund holders. Okay, iShare Core S&P Small Cap ETF 15 million shares, Vanguard 6 million shares, iShare Mortgage Real Estate Cap 5 million shares, iShare Russell 5 million shares, Vanguard Small Cap Index Fund another 5 million shares. So you can go to Yahoo News and see all this information for yourself. A lot of 50% of the float is being held by major institutions. So I don't think this stock is going anywhere, and even if people try to pump it and they try to get out, there'll still be a lot of institutional holders who are holding. So I'm not even bothered by it, and I think IVR is going to do great. So for all you the IVR holders, we say good luck to you guys, and I hope you guys cash out a lot of money. I'm hoping to cash out a lot of money too. See you guys at 10, okay? See you guys at $10. And if it makes it to 15, then yee-hoo, okay? And remember, there's also dividends coming up. Dividends. Anyways, like I always say, scared money don't make money. And you always got to risk it to get the biscuit. I'm out of your hair. Stay blessed and peace.